Morning, everybody. How are we all doing? Great to see you. Great to be back live streaming. It's been a while. It's been a while due to work and things like that. It's been very, very busy. But I'm back at home for the day, so here we are. We are back with the streaming malarkey. Hope you are all doing well. A very, very good morning to you all. I'm just going to fix a few things here on the screen, and then I will, of course, say hello to you all. Let's get that there. There we go. Right, before we get started, don't forget to do the honourable thing, if you could, be so kind. Hit thumbs up on the stream. Make sure you are subbed to the channel as well. Who do we have in this morning before we get started? Jonas, thank you so much. Seth, Michael Pritchard, how are you doing? Fernando, Hank, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. GC Jones, Ofer, good morning, sir. Evil, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Julie, good morning, Julie. Vivek, how are you, Vivek? Sam Pritchard. We have two Pritchards in, not related, I don't think. Jacob Salter, welcome. Raymond Bailey, first time here. Very warm welcome, Raymond. Let us know where you're watching from and what division you're playing in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Michael Gargiulo, how you doing, sir? Vicky Strode, MJ, John Hickey, how you doing? Tuk Tuyuk Tuk, welcome, sir. Jason Morrison, how you doing? Good to see you as well. Ruby Fox, Ronnie Howell with the $5. Can we give Ronnie some love and booms in the chat, please? They will go towards some much needed and much used tokens in order to provide you with the content here on the channel. Thank you so much. Martin, welcome. Good to see you. Mo Gidders, good to see you, Gidders. GMT, Paul McFadden, GC Aurelius, Mark Hopgood, Margaret Kennedy in the house, Sven R, Liam Backhouse, Pelly. Good to see you. I think we're caught up. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. We have full major on. It feels like a new course. I know it isn't because we had it in the Ryder Cup, but you know, we can use our own clubs, and we've only had it once before with fixed clubs, so it's quite nice. Adrian, Aaron, I don't know if I forgot to mention a couple of people here. I think the chat jumped, so welcome both of you. Jan, Inga, Wright, and thank you very much for the good luck. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to chat in the live stream. You do need to be subscribed. There we go, Aaron. We've got you. I can see you. Right, we're going to start with pro, then we're going to go on to experts. So I'm going to enter a bracket first. I'm going to take some tokens because this is obviously fairly new for us all. So we are going to have a little steady look through the holes, especially if we get some nasty wind angles, which you never know in pro. You never know. Right, continue. Jeffrey, welcome. Good to see you as well. Thank you so much. Liam, thank you very much for the warm welcome back. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Right, what we got here, that's not too bad for hole number one. Right, before we do that, very warm welcome if you're watching replay version of this first look at Pro Division in the full major Waterfield Sands course. Please do hit thumbs up on the video. Make sure you are subscribed as well. Timestamps if you are watching the version on replay. They are down in the video description down below, so you'll be able to jump to whichever hole you may wish to see. Right then, hole number one. I have a notepad and pen here. Shelby, thank you very much. Alex, thank you so much for the kind words about the playthroughs. And thank you for, the comments as well. Great to find out what you guys are dropping and how it's going for you as well. MJ says, let's get some booms in the chat. Yes, do. Absolutely do that. Okay, so we are going to take a couple of tokens here in Pro just to try and get something decent. Obviously, this is not stuff we've played a lot on this course. I've spent a few tokens earlier in the week, well, last week, for some attempts on practice and things for playthroughs. So, it's going to be very interesting to see what wind angles we get. We'd like an opponent to start with. Very much like an opponent to start with. Played pro in the mini, did Julian, as Fleetwood Mac sang, never going back again. Hope it went well for you, Julie. I don't even know what the wind angles were like in the Minion Pro. Only played expert. Okay, hole number 1 then. Going to go left side in all winds. Vivek, thank you very much for the good luck. Give us some amazing live playthrough. We will try. We will try. Anybody been practicing this course then? What do you think of it? Obviously, we know it before, but like with your own clubs, it's a bit different playing it with your own clubs than with that stuff that was capped on Ball Guide and all that. Kind of opens up a couple of other options with rough bumps, I think, when we can use, you know, Grizzly, Sniper, something with a decent Ball Guide. Will Trotter, thank you very much. You're very welcome. Rob Beatty, thank you very much for the $5. Give Rob some booms in the chat, please, for the donation. Much appreciated. So here, I'm going to actually do no move, I think. 6 top, 3 right. Playing with APOC 4, obviously, is equivalent to Extra Mile 7 in terms of distance. Does give us a bit more topspin. Extra Mile 8 is good as well, though, as an alternative. Going to go max plus 10, 3.5. Going to push up to max. And then going to go with, let's try 4 rings of OP, see if we can hit anywhere near perfect at this time in the morning. Yeah, we can. Let's see what we're going to do for the second shot. If we go for rough bump or if we go for a backspin shot with Sniper. I do think the rough bump is interesting, but I think it might be glitchy. 386. And we're going to note that one down just to have a look. 4 rings of OP. An MT, max 10. No, didn't go full OP. Just going to see where we go with 4 rings. I mean, it's 8 in the morning. I don't want to hit a shocking double great right and be in the rough, but obviously you can go max. If you're playing 4.5 top spin, then definitely go max. Well done, Martin. Michael Rookley, how you doing? Good to see you. Henry Hall, welcome. Jinyu, good to see you as well. On his way to work, hope it goes well, sir. I'm totally making up the elevations. I've not had time, shockingly, to look at Tommy's playthrough. And obviously elevation is always varies depending, you know, what shot you're playing and what the wind is. I'm going to try the backspin here, so fringe check of +7. So I'm just going to make up these numbers as I go along. I'm going to go 6.5 rings. Perfect away. Let's see if this is something we're going to get close with. It is. Boom. Drop that beautifully then. Played 70% slider, 5% elevation. Complete guess, that one. Fringe check of +7, which was nice. I'm just going to look at that again. It's a shame it wasn't in the main go, really. There, Cameron, thank you very much. Good start, at least. Oh, we don't have the plus yardage shown. It was +7, though. I know that much. Always grab a replay of that afterwards. So I'm just going to write down the spins here. Going to see if we can drop it again. About 2.3, wasn't it? Spin to hole. Then. Okay. Great. Okay, so 70% slider, 5 elevation. Let's see if we can do it all again then, shall we? Let's go. Ben Robbins, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, of course we've got no connection. It's going really well up to there. King wind. It was a king wind actually, Ophir. That's a very good point. 6 point something, wasn't it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, Playdemic. Let me play. Let me play this game. Thank you for the booms. $6.5. Wow. Blowing a gale. Yeah, right for me. You don't get any nearer the pin going right on this one. Raymond, I'm very well. Hope you're doing well as well. A Young, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm going to do the same drive. You know, I'm going to go with four rings of OP, just because then if people are playing with an extra mile 7, they can do 4.5 rings of tops, 4.5 bars of top spin and go full OP. Martin's saying you don't get booms for practice. Rubbish, Martin. I'm not here for the score. I'm here to dial in the stuff. So, Pepe Castro, how you doing from Mexico? Very warm welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate you being here. Right, let's see if we can repeat it then. 5-1 then. NMT 6 top 3 right. 3.5. Oh, a little bit more headwind angle. We can't push up here, so it's going to be interesting. Minor great right. Okay, maybe needing different amount of side spin on the second shot, because we are going to be, of course, in a little bit different position. But let's see what yardage we had. 386 last time. 385 with a great right. It's not too bad. GC Rousey, how you doing? Good to see you. Jeffrey Bowman, very warm welcome. Over 100 people in here. Please do remember, thumbs up if you've not done so already. Can we get to 100 thumbs up? Sure we can. So the pressure now, we're going to try and drop it for real. Which usually, you know, if I'm doing content later in the week or doing the guides, then as long as I've dropped it, it doesn't matter. It's nice to drop it twice, though. If you are a channel member, hit the $sign. You can have 1 free super chat, I do believe. Another little perk that YouTube have given us there. Klaus, how you doing? Good to see you. Very warm welcome. Okay, 5-2. Let's see if we can get something in here. And fringe check plus, oh, it's about +8, isn't it? So we'll go 72% slider, 5 elevation. We have less wind though. It's pretty much 1-on-1. Let's see if we can find a good place. Going to go 5.3. Perfect away. Kai, yes, I will be covering opening round. There will be videos on for opening round. Oh, close. Close though. Nice to get the zoom in at least. But I do think that's a good chance for a drop, really. Don't feel I had a brilliant pull on the second shot, but you know, it's repeatable. So I'm happy with that. We'll move on to hole 2, have a look at that. Like I said, the goal is to get the content out there. The goal is not for me to shoot a -17 this morning. It's to have a couple of tokens and give you guys a few options. Did it turn right at the end? Looked if it did, actually. Alex, good to see you. Steve, welcome. Greg Boyd, Arpan, good to see you. Jackie, great stuff there. I do think the adjustment we have is good with the fringe check. You know, we were off a great right, so it just maybe needed to have gone 0.1 on that one, but we'll see. All right, hole number 2. Before I do that, I'm just going to see if I have the replays for the first, for the drop there. Ian McIntyre, give Ian some booms in the chat for the 10 Aussie dollars. Thank you so much, Ian. That will be going to the token fund. Ever welcome. Thank you very much. Barry Howell as well. Yeah, you know what? I think I did underpull that. I'm just going to check that we have replays here for first 2. Good. Okay, hole 2. Let's see what we have on hole number 2 then. Okay, so going to be rough bump. We're going to go sniper, max distance, power 3. Okay, let's see what we can do. See if we can dial in hole number 2 then. Expert Deepak will be coming in approximately 50 minutes time, immediately after pro. Bosco, the drop played 70% slider, 5% elevation with a fringe check plus 7 with sniper 10. It's about one-on-one. If you don't want to do any of the fringe check stuff, then one-on-one will get you close. Will, welcome. How are you, sir? Right, let's have a look at this one then. No, do we do no spin then? A bit of tailwind. I might go with a smidge of backspin here. 0.2 or something. No, maybe not 0.2. Like 0.1. 5.3, going to try it max plus 10 for the first attempt. 6 rings. Perfect away. Rabia, thank you for the good luck. Kai, welcome. Michael, good to see you as well. Oh, close. Burn the edge with max plus 10. Oh, it's a close one. The problem with this approach here is it's all very well if you got sniper 10. If you do not have sniper 10, then it's going to be very interesting. I'll do a little. There we go. Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? What division are you going to be playing? Oh, needed just a smidge more on that. Or we aim, maybe we should aim right at pin. Let us know in the poll here what division you'll be playing. If you have multiple accounts, go for what you're going to be playing most of. So there is a rollback funnel apparently then. So Sniper 9, Sniper 8 probably would be having to go with that then. I don't know why I've not forfeited. I do apologise. So there is a funnel down from the right. Well, there you go. You've taught me something there. You've taught me something. I'm going to go... Did I miss left edge there? I think I did. Yes, Martin, show is going very well. Thank you very much. Great. So there is a funnel option. In the interest of time, I'm just going to try the rough bump again, but obviously, oh God, what's going on here? It doesn't like me playing the regular holes, does it? It wants me to do practice all the time. Anybody else having issues? It's like third time lucky every time I want to play the hole. Use top spin for the rough bump. There we go, expert and pro winning at the moment. Will be expert coming up after this. I missed left, I thought I did. I'm going to aim at the pin and maybe add, I'm going to go max 10, power 4 or something. Give myself another division, another decimal. Andrew Stewart, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, so there's a bit of a rollback. shot. It doesn't come in too far away, actually. Interesting. Okay, stronger wind this time then. Okay, 6.6. Oh, I can't hit great on par 3 though. Christ, it's terrible. I do believe a perfect would have been nice there as well. Oh, God. Oh, well, went an edge burner. Max 10, power 4 would be my advice on that. And obviously hit perfect. Don't hit great when it counts. Pulaski, how you doing? Rodrigo, good to see you. That's okay, though. We had a perfect look at it, so something to work with. Right, let's pop this one in, have a look at the next one, which I cannot remember which hole it is. I know it's a par 5, but I don't know which one. Yeah, I like the YouTube poll thing. You know, it's nice. YouTube are coming out with a few new things coming up that I do believe is much needed. I believe next year you'll be able to gift memberships, which is going to be very good. It's something that we'll definitely do on the channel, which is nice for them to add new features. Right, what do we have on hole 3 then? God, I don't like this hole. Looks like we do have headwind, well, slight tailwind rather, but it could be the other way, couldn't it? Okay, we're going to need a wood club with topspin, which is actually going to be the big dog level 8. So we're going to check that we have that in Clash Caddy. There's nothing worse than scrabbling around when you're on the shot because you realise you haven't put the right club in the bag. So we'll go with that. Right, quick look at the drive on this because we do need to find fairway. Sniper hard hit perfect is in Master. I hate hitting on a par 4 and par 5 in Master. I hate trying to hit perfect with the sniper, but I should be hitting perfect in Pro on the par 3. Yes, I'm going to try it with the Kingmaker. You know, 6 top, 3 left. You know, the APOC is going to be needed. People with not a good APOC in Pro are going to struggle on some of these holes, I believe. We'll try max plus 5, actually. They were just slightly uphill, so. Ugh, double great left. Let's get it out the way now, at least. Yeah, that's going to find rough, of course. Actually, also hit the rough a bit high, so we're obviously going to take another go at that, because we do need to hit perfect. Ugh. Probably be a send it wind in Master. Yeah, probably will. Going to forfeit out. It's not going to affect my opponent's practice token. Just have that said in case people are under the impression it does. It has no effect at all. They can still play, so I'm not wasting anybody's token. Mardy Mike, welcome. Anthony Punch, already warm welcome. Top spin boost may be common sightings this week. It's very true that. I think you will see a few of those. You know, even the par 4s are long on this course. Right, who's winning the poll then? Let's have a look, shall we? Why can't I see the... Okay, pro winning at the moment, but we are playing pro, so maybe more pro players in here. 39% pro, 36 expert. Get your votes in. We'll have a few polls throughout the stream. Oh, big topper. This could be interesting. And then we, hopefully we can get a good drive here and, see where we are with a kingmaker for the second shot. I do think on this hole you're going to see a few birdies. Hopefully not from me. That's the plan. I'm just going to set up a couple of yards further back because we are just up onto a hill, so it adds a bit of distance to our landing spot. So we're going to have a little look at that. Hopefully not going to hit a shocker this time. Let's try it there. Topper +9. Max +5, 3.3. Full curl to the left. Perfect away. That's the ticket. Alan Gregg, very warm welcome. How you doing? Oh, bounces very close to the rough on the left. I think we can play max +0 on that one. Yeah, where's Sebastian with the hook shot? What would max 0 give me? 3.1. Dave W, how you doing? Yeah, do join us on Facebook as well. Lots of shot sharing going on there, and I do enjoy people posting these hooks and slices, and definitely. And Sebastian is great for that. He's the absolute master of hooks and slices. It's an art, that, they're not easy. Well, I don't think they're easy. Okay, direct headwind second shot. That's a bit of a pain. Let's see if we can get to Endbringer range then. Give myself some room for the curl. Max 0. 3.3. Three rings of OP. Full curl to the left. Great right, I don't know. I think we've got a great right. Could definitely go with more overpower. And that will be Endbringer range. That will be Endbringer range. It's going to be about 70–80% Endbringer though. Okay, let's go then. Let's go for this. See if we can get it in the main as well. Definitely need APOC on the drive though for the curl. I don't think I'm going to go with a power 5. I'm going to stick with the kingmaker. Tom Mania, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck as well. And the same to you guys. I know, like I said, it's not a new course, but it does feel fresh at least. At least it's not something like Sunshine Glades or Eagle Peak that we've had goodness knows how many times. Could you go right, use a power 4 ball? I still think you're going to be miles away going right. I don't think you'd get into Endbringer range going right myself. I did have a go in the Ryder Cup, and the wood club we got there was at 176 yards, and I was nowhere near it. But, like I said, it's worth a test. If you are going to spend a few tokens, if you don't usually spend them, then a course we've not had too much, in my opinion, is worthy of some token spendage. Yeah, the fixed club one, Jeffrey. He's going to time out here. He needs to get this shot away quickly, unless he's practicing. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you so much again for the donation. Much appreciated. Okay, strong wind here, 6.5. And we set up at... I'm going to give me 1 yard less here, actually. going to go max 0 this time. Maybe even max -5, I don't know. 4. Okay, let's try that. Make sure we don't have any unwanted OP on this one. Perfect away. Kingslayer, yeah, would be good actually. That bounces nicely. Got a glitch roller that needs to sit. Well, there we go then. There is a glitch roll to be had there. That's good to find that out. Max 0 on the drive is nicer, but oh god. I don't think I remember having a glitch roll at all on that part of the fairway. Interesting. 18 more thumbs up to 100 if we can get there. Could be good. Tournament with each hole, with a hole each from Tours 4 to 12 would be nice. You know, they don't seem to have had the mixture tournaments for a while, which is a shame because I think they're good fun. They seem to be going for the, you know, the full nines. Yeah, I guess 5.5 top. I mean, it's a bit of a pain that there's a glitch there, to be honest. We're going to have to obviously lay up and try and pop a thorn in. Like I said, it's, you know, I'm not too bothered about the score, but I am bothered that there's a glitch on there that we don't really want. Because we need distance, you know, we've got to push that. Unless we can go full blast and go with a power 5 ball, but I don't think we'd reach. You know, question is, if we go less topspin, if you still catch the glitch, would you have still rolled into the rough? I guess there's only one way to find out. Shame though, it's annoying when you get a good drive in practice and then you get a glitch when it counts. You know, I'm sure I'm not the only one. What we got on this thorn, level 8. Okay. There will be birdies, absolutely. Yeah, I guess 5.5 top, and then going to have to be more overpower on the second shot, really. Oh god, I'm not even in short iron range. Jeez. Oh, dear me. Okay, then let's get some numbers going for this. Let's see if we can get anywhere close with the Grizzly. 5.6 is what I'm going to go. Gidders, thank you very much. Good luck at work. Hope it goes well, and good luck in your games as well. Oh, that's close. That's close. Yeah, just playing that one really for fun to see if we could get it in. I played 10% slider, 10% elevation, just trying to say it. There we go. There we go. 14 rookie, no easy. Oh, well done, Anthony. Oh, we have a red marker. Right then, what we got next? Hole 4, par 3 then. So definitely need to reduce topspin on that one is the lesson learned, but you know, keep us posted on the group and stuff. If anybody gets a glitch roll with 5 topspin, then it's going to be very frustrating. It'll be very frustrating because obviously we want to remove, you know, you don't want to be playing the glitch lottery because that's just irritating, you know. If you may get the glitch and it can scupper your chance of an eagle. Yeah, it is like it's par 6 like that Milano one. Still, we got a chest though, at least for. Okay, hole 4 we got. Oh, All right, give this... give us a look here then. Yeah, I wonder what it's going to be like for Rookie and Master particularly. It depends how much, I suppose with Master, it depends how much Send It win they chuck at people. So we've got two options here. We could bounce between the bunkers, or we could bounce where this guy is here. The issue I have with this setup is that I don't know if you're going to get a very consistent speed coming down off the slope. Horizon on hole 3, yes, just something with a load of topspin. You know, if you've got more topspin on the big dog, but it's less accurate than the Cataclysm, I go big dog, really. Stelios, how you doing? Very, very much appreciated your comments. Thank you so much. And good luck to you as well. Mo, you're very good at finding glitch roll and dead spot. You know, do you know what? What's he doing here? At least if you find them, it helps people, doesn't it? That's the way of looking at it. Can we play min sniper then? This could be way off, really. This is just having a go. I'm going to go min plus 20, which is 5 rings, I believe. Drops us into the sand, so we could be short. We'll see. Perfect away. Okay, missed a couple of squares left. Good speed, though. Okay, it's interesting. Okay, so another go. Played min plus 20. Simon, how you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for being in. You know how many times I've played a hole in practice, dropped it in real play? Nothing. I know. It's a thing, that. It is definitely a thing. Guardian, yeah, could go Guardian. At least it's let me play the hole without telling me my connection's no good. The setup between the two bunkers, yeah, you know, I also like that. I think I dropped that in Expert in the Ryder Cup. You do have to use curl, though. We'll give it another look from left side and then see what happens. 2 thumbs up away from 100. Who's going to be so kind as to get us there? Wasn't expecting to miss that quite as left as I did. So I may offset this one. They've also missed left. Of course, the other thing to do, you know, which is important to do, is go back and watch your replays, because then you'll see if you're bouncing where you're aiming and all of that. I know we had the ball guide through the hole a bit. Let's just offset this then. If I'm going to go 15 this time, I'm going to go 5.6. Perfect away. Blair, how you doing? Good to see you. Yes, has been a while. Hope you're doing well. It's going to be short and also to the left. Okay, so still missing left. I need to aim 2 squares to the right then in that case. 100 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Peakfold at work is going well. Thank you. It's very busy, but it's going well. You know, I'd probably go back to 20% min and just aim to the 2 squares left of the pin then on that. Okay, hole 5. Let's see what we get next. No real terrible wins, at least. Terry Martin, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Same to you. Brian Schultz, good to see you as well. Thank you so much for being here. What have we got next? It's a par 5. Oh, it's this one. Oh, God. Now, I know Tommy, I did see a flick through the video for this one. He does the bounce over. He does the bounce over, doesn't he, onto the island. But I don't know what, I don't know if I'm going to go with that. The other option is you do berserker layup and then backspin with the Guardian, which I must say would be my go-to. But let's try this bounce over then. Vito, how you doing? Martin says do it. Oh, let's go for it then. It's practice mode. Thing is, I didn't write down my adjustments for the quarterback berserker from my playthrough. Yes, Terry, expert coming up right after this. You know, hole 9 is obviously the last par 5, and that's the best chance at Albatross. I don't honestly think you're going to get one here or on hole 3. So for me, these two is just survive and hopefully get your eagle. I mean, if you get headwind on this, it's going to be very difficult. Right, oops, mute the chat. Right, can we do this bounce over? Is it 6 topspin then? Because I've totally forgotten. I need to push up for a start. 2 rings I need off this. 4.4, max plus 10, I believe. I don't know though. Also drop down, don't we? Okay, well, let's see if I can't mess this one up then. With a great ride, probably have, to be honest. Big Jim, I would think there will be some new premium balls. You know what they're like. There's always something on sale. Okay, well, at least we got it out the rough. Extra Mile 8, Titan, 6 topspin, yeah. Carl, how you doing? Good to see you. And that was obviously 6.5. That was quite high wind. I would honestly go, if it was low wind with a Kingmaker, could actually go with a Titan, to be honest. At least, you know, this setup does have a chance at Albatross. You know, my backspin with a Berserker, it is wasting a Zerker. Well, not wasting, but using a Zerker. And B, the Albatross is not possible. Or it's like a 1 in a million chance of hitting Albatross. Let's have a look at the second shot then, and we'll play this for real. I'm short on this, actually, which is a shame. I might, you know what, I might have to pack the Guardian. Wanted a bit more rollout on the drive, to be honest. You know, there's little point playing that because we're in between clubs. Could take the Goliath. Come on, let's go for it then. I'm going to stick with the I'm going to stick with the sniper because we can at least be on the green if we're in between clubs again. Just see if we can get a better rollout though. I know Tommy's video, he played the second shot with a grizzly. He did a rough bump, so I think we just need to try and get a bit more rollout. Right, 6.7 with a quasar is low, so we may have to go Titan then. But we'll test it again. You know, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I can burn this account today if need be. All these little details when you're playing I keep wanting to call it a new course with our own clubs. But you need to find out these little quirks of the course and where you're going to be in between clubs and where you're likely to reach or not reach. 4.3, no way. Sorry, 4.5. We're going to go 5.2. That doesn't give me a lot, does it? Okay, well, let's test it then. I might just go with 2.5 rings push this time. Max plus 10, 3, 6. Have I got 2.5 rings? Just. Let's pop a perfect down there. Great right could have caused me to go short. Oh, and that's a low bounce. Okay, well, we've found out something there. I might have to burn this one. We hit to the downslope on the fairway. On that, pushing up a little bit too much. And we're not going to have a shot from there. I don't even think we can get it on the fairway. I think we'll have an epic fail on that. So that's 2 drives. There's a potential of finding the rough. Ways round it though. There's ways round it. You know, it's better to find out now than, you know, playing the third account on Wednesday when you need to get through. And this is the issue here because you know, there's no shot, which is just crazy. So we'll just play ourselves up here. I can't even see the ball. Yeah, it's very, very weird because I guess that, you know, if you have more crosswind than tailwind, then that's going to give you less push over the water. That's weird. Tough hole. Tough hole, to be honest. We're not going to be saving. Not going to be saving this one. So I may change and go with the QB and the Berserker, you know, on that. You know, anything when there's an option of catching the wrong part of the fairway or playing wind angle lottery, for me, is, you know, is a little bit dodge. Any funnel we can use here? No. I think I'm going to play the hole out because, you know, if you forfeit, then you can wait 10 minutes until it lets you play the next hole. What we got next? Hole 6. Oh, there's a good chance on hole 6. See if we can get a rough bump then. Come on, come on. The force. You need the force on this one. Top spin boost ball, yeah, another good option for those that have them and want to spend, of course. We're going to put this ball out. Like, if we get through, we get through. Like I said, I don't use this account after a Monday, so I may just see if it'll scrape. This is Pro 2. But I know sometimes I forfeit, and even after the opponent has put, you can have issues. Oh, this is nice. Okay, going to go straight in then on playoff. Kane, how you doing? 8 and this course in real life. 22 plus, I bet it is. I bet it is. Extra mile 9 worked a treat. So maybe it's one that you need, which is the thing about Pro, isn't it? You're going to have sometimes, you're going to have, let's just do this because I'm going to go straight in on hole 6. We'll have a token on the next par 3. Danny, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Hope you and Emma are well. 5.6. Let's have a look. I'm going to play this with 4.5 topspin to replicate the extra mile 7. Don't think I need to do any pushing up. Let's hope we don't find a glitch roll here then. I'm going to go max plus 15, 4 rings. And let's see. Oh, let's see. Help if I move the rings rather than the camera. Let's see what we get. Aaron, I'm not playing this account after Monday, so it doesn't matter if it qualifies or not. It's all to provide content. Because the accounts I use for opening and weekend round, I play those late afternoon. So definitely need to push up with extra mile 7 to max. Got a bit short there. Hopefully not going to be in between clubs. Well, we might actually be in between clubs. Emma's fine, up and ready to go shopping with her mum. Is it Christmas shopping? You know, it is that time of year. Gemma White with the .89. Give Gemma some love in the chat, please. Thank you, Gemma. Expert coming up after this. Yeah, we're in between clubs. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's just exactly what I didn't want to be. Ah, God. So we do need to push drive a bit there then. Let's play a blind grizzly 6.7. Or do we just play on with the sniper? It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of pointless playing a blind grizzly. We'll just get it on the green. But that's fine, you know, bit of fact finding. Need to obviously avoid that drive distance because we do not want to be in between clubs. Thank you, Kane. Appreciated. EA so far not done anything bad or made any bad decisions. Good to know. And yeah, you know what? Like, in terms of the player count, I honestly think that I've not seen any drop off either with content. In fact, I've seen the opposite of that, which is nice. Easter hot cross buns will be in supermarkets soon enough. I know they will. That's the thing. AAJ, how you doing? One thing I'm really pleased at this year, or rather the past few months or whatever, it's just been nice to have some more courses. That was really much needed. Thank you for the congrats on the, yeah, we hit 2 million views recently. which I'm delighted about. Glenn, yeah, it is cold, isn't it? Bit nippy. Little bit nippy. So could go shorter on the drive, could go longer. Well, I do believe they have the rights for the Whistling Straits, so I think that would have been down to them. Because they do a lot of real course stuff on their games, I believe. Which I think is great, you know, that introduce a bit of that into Golf Clash. Not that it's like a wonderful real golf simulator, of course it isn't. But I think it would be a nice thing to have. Courses, you know. Right, let's have a look at this one. Quarterback, Katana. Thank you, AAJ, for the congrats, much appreciated. And then we'll have a look at Expert after the next 3 holes. Yeah, they do have a new PS4 one as well. That's very true. That's very true. Right, come on, an opponent, please. In practice would be good. The TV, yeah, what was that? I had that the other day. I'd got the pretzels one, and it was just white noise. I didn't know if it was just me, but if you've had that issue as well, then obviously it isn't. Right, well, I'm going to have a new poll here. Have a new poll. Why don't they let me doing a new one? There we go. Oh, I need to play. Too busy typing questions. Right, quarterback at min. Now this one is all about getting the speed and the curl right. Let's go 1.5 and 3. And where are we? Do we go red ring with some curl? Let's try that. Red ring, min line with curl. What am I going to play? 5.1. Oh, that was a terrible pull angle. Perfect with the quarterback. I tell you what, I do hit a few great balls with the QB on par 3s in pro. Too much curl, too much speed. So we'll go out of wall curl and a bit more backspin then. Okay, this is going to be an interesting poll. Fingers on buzzers. Poll on the way. Drew, how you doing? Gator man. Good to see you. Right, what am I doing? How many tournaments in total should there be per season in the game of Golf Clash, counting minis and mains? And we'll also, don't forget as well, obviously nice to be streaming again. Once work has calmed down, which will be very soon, I will be doing plenty more. So do stay tuned. Nice to be live again, honestly. Right, we're going to give this a go. All right, so it's not just me that has the white noise. Oh, Christmas Park. I wonder if we're going to get that again. Played that one min plus 20, by the way. I don't know if I said. Probably forgot. Right, we're up. Let's see if we can get a perfect ball away here then. So red ring at the min line with a little bit less of the old backspin. Let's try 2 back then, shall we? 5.6, going to be 5.3. And we're going to go with less curl. We're going to go outer wall left. Perfect away, good. Yeah, we should do another challenge stream, actually. Would be good. It's coming in hot. Oh! Hot and left edge. So, again, this one is all about getting the speed right, because if you have too much backspin, the ball just dies about 7 squares away from the hole, which is annoying. Right, how are we doing on this one? Have we divided the chat? Let's have a look. Okay, a lot of people going for 3. A fair amount have picked for 4, though, which is like 1 a week. And you're all suckers for tournaments, and only 10% of you, only 4.5 people want only 1 every fortnight. I like the minis. I do like the minis, actually. But then, as Mo says, 4 doesn't mean you have to play them all. But if you're a Golf Clash game addict, it's so hard to say no, isn't it? It's so hard to say no. So maybe a smidge more backspin on that. Tough hole, I believe. Tough hole. I don't know what other options we've got, though, with this. Let me know if you have any ideas. What we got next? Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. 10 per season. Just have a constant, every day there's a tournament. Around the world, I'd be terrible at that. I wouldn't even get past tour 1. Especially if I had to use 1 account. I'd be playing replays that knock it, you know, half a square away from the pin for the first 7 tours. There's nothing worse than trying to regain trophies when you're playing replays. Okay, this is not too bad. Obviously, the send it option is gone. I'm going to go with 6 top spin and then going to go sniper. We're going to go straight in on this one as well, I think. Clan repercussions for skipping tournaments are very true. Oh yes, looks the connection's not right. Jesse, you've given up on the minis. Yeah, you know, it's it all depends whether you fancy it or not, doesn't it? They could give us 2 minis in a non-full tournament week. Yeah, there you go. They could do. Wall-to-wall tournaments. People want more tournaments because old school players are sick of grinding. Well, that's it, you see. You know, grinding only has a certain amount of appeal. Nick, good to see you, sir. How are you? Exclamation mark, Nick. Get his link in there. Okay, so we're going to try and do a second shot sniper then. 6.4, we're going to go... Strong wind, isn't it? Do we go max plus 20? Now I'm going to go max plus 15 because I can't decide which one I'm going to go with. So I'm going to split the difference. 4.6. Definitely going to push this one up. Let's see. Guessing the curl a bit here. That's nice, centre fairway. That's where I want to be. Yeah, hope work's going well, Nick. 371, that's nice. Now we're going to have a sniper. Amy Gordon, how you doing? Season tournament, 4 to 5 holes each week. Wow, that will be a good test. Just dipping in and out, you know. Now, I dropped this one on in the playthrough from left side with the sniper, 3 right spin. Let's see if we can get close. Thank you, Amy. Nice to be back. Oh, we have, of course, headwind angle, so we're going to have to just knock ourselves a little back here. And to see if we can find a consistent point. I'm going to go max 0, 6.3. I'm hoping I've got that amount of rings. Probably could do with pushing the drive a little bit further. And we have got 6.3 at least. Let's see where we go here. Siddiq, how you doing? Will I... Oh, not enough. God. Will I play rookie? No, sadly not. I don't have enough time this week. So a bit more on the drive. Not going to have to set further back. I want to set another couple of rings up, really, from that with the 3 right spin. Of course, it's headwind. It's pro. They should use your tournament winning coins towards your weekly league. But yeah, you know, the weekly league thing takes so long. You know, getting your accounts in the right place or keeping them in the right place. I have to set aside time for that. Yeah, Irelic will be doing rookie. Because it's so easy to neglect when you've got loads of accounts as well. And, you know, I don't have as many as some people. But even when you've got 3 or 4 accounts and there's a tournament week, you know, you just try and trying to get everything in the right division is a pain. Right, 4-7. Let's see if we can get this one. And a good chance of Albatross coming up with hole 9, so we'll see what wind we have. Don't be short, please. 3 tournaments Tom went for. Right, what's the... what are we doing with the results then? Oh, it's very close. 1% in it. Get your vote in. Get your vote in there. Okay, hole 9. Let's see if we can get to long iron rough bump then. Do you know what? Is it 10 going to qualify? 10 might qualify, you know, in this bracket. God. Okay, nice. Good. Okay, let's have a token here. We still have loads of pro stuff. There's been actually more pro on the channel than when I wasn't working, because I put individual hole guide videos up at some very, very good drops. Because I've been spending some tokens and getting dialed in, which is, I really enjoy that, you know. It's like a... It's like a puzzle, these holes, you know, you've just got to solve the puzzle and work out what adjustments you need. Okay, we don't want to be clipping the rough with the curl here, so let's try red ring. If it's too much, and we'll change. 3.3. Actually, I'm going to go a bit more. I'm going to go 3.4. And we're going to need a decent amount of curl. Let's try that much. Triangle. Yeah, Neo got married recently. Okay, more curl, but the setup's fine, so that's okay. We'll go with more curl. Again, if not having APOC in Pro, then high level rock, I suppose. You know. Okay, so we're going to go with more curl. That's definite. Max plus 15 on that one. Ben and Nick stream for Christmas since there's no Halloween one. Yes, absolutely. We'll have to do that. Taco break over. And I presume you're not on about the food tacos. You're on about the, you know, the mileage thing they have in trucks. Isn't that called a taco? Does it mean Neo is going to go? Who knows, Steve? Might have the opposite effect. Might have the opposite effect to that. Okay, 3 tournaments is winning at the moment. 92 people voted. Don't forget you need to be, if you want to join the chat, make sure you're subbed to the channel. And please vote in the poll. How many tournaments in total? Main and 9-hole cups. Tachometer, that's it. Should there be each season? Let us know. Somehow I don't imagine Nick sitting eating tacos at 9 in the morning. Maybe a flask of coffee and a pastry. I'm going to give myself a little bit more here now. 4.6, 3.3. Okay, and more curl then, like that much curl. Perfect away. Oh, I should have done that as a tribute, shouldn't I? Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, it's okay. God, I thought I was going to hit the rough there. That gave me a weird camera. That was the you're in the rough camera angle, and that's a very short drive. That's odd. You like Apple? I do. I like the fruit and the computers. Heard rumours of the next Mac and been saying it is. Yeah, when they bring what's it, this M1 chip or whatever, it'll be very, very good. Do I have enough topspin on the Grizzly? Yeah, I think so. I hope I do. Might have fallen victim to my own playthrough where I said, if you don't have enough topspin, pack the Goliath. I don't think I've packed the Goliath. Right, Expert coming up straight after this. Yeah, we got a really bad bounce there. You know, this should be Goliath. This should be Grizzly. We shouldn't be playing this with the sniper. I'm still going to go for it though. I'm going to go 5.4. Oh, great left to finish it well. I didn't put any top spin on. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I didn't forget to apply spin, surely. God, really? That's hilarious if I've not put any spin on. No wonder. Thanks, thank you for people who noticed. I'd like to say it was a deliberate thing, and I was going to give you a prize for noticing, but it was a complete lack of concentration. There, I was too busy chatting and thinking about Eccles cakes. Oh, I am sorry. That's appalling. You can tell I've had a break from streaming. Well done, Stephen. -11. Paul Scudder, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Right, let's get on to expert and see what wins we get, shall we? I can't believe I forgot to put spin on. Lesson of the day, please add spin. Don't forget to add your spin. And I think I've messed up my own scorecard now as well. Going well. All right, thank you so much for watching a replay. And don't forget timestamps were down there. Hopefully you used them. And let me know in the comment section how you get on. Right, we are now going to switch to expert, not rookie, not pro. Why have I got all of the... Where's my expert button? There's gremlins around here. I believe I'm not even going to look at the replay because it's just going to be, you know, you're going to be right. You're going to be, several people clocked it. I just forgot to put spin on, which is one of those things. At least we got the, well, did we get the curl right though? I guess we can't say, can we? Because we got spin on. Right. We've got the scoreboard back. I'm now going to switch accounts. Decent first looks though, you know, a couple of silly errors, but we've found a lot of facts out about drives that we need to tweak in terms of distance to not be in between clubs. There we go. I think we fixed the scoreboard. Just switch accounts now and we'll have a look at expert. See if there's some fun blast shots to be had. I will tell you the elevation app. If I forget, please do remind me in the chat, but I will try my best. Okay, get the right account in Clash Caddy. New piece of paper. Derek, how you doing? Guardian backspin shot. Oof. Headwind, headwind. Oh, how lovely. Right, just going to fix something here. Bear with me. Just still wait for the game to load. Okay, let's do that. Right, are we in? Are we in? We are in. Let's enter a bracket then. So, very warm welcome if you're watching a replay version. First look, expert, 4 major Waterfield Sands course. Please do hit thumbs up on the video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel as well. If you're watching the replay version, you can check the description down below. We'll have the timestamps of the videos. So if you want to skip ahead to a certain hole, you will be able to do so. Right then, let's go. Kieran Cubley, how you doing? Good to see you. So, interesting then. We're going to have to pack a wood club with distance. Going to be headwind, as we've said as Derek has said in chat, I believe. Going to have headwind for the second shot as well. So we could do Guardian, to be honest, as distance. Let's go with the Guardian level 9. Have to push the drive as well. Arthur, how you doing? Good to see you. 127 thumbs up. There we go. Thank you so much. Okay, let's go straight in with this one and see what we can do. David Hughes, thank you for the good luck. I'm getting a lot of unstable connection messages today. Right, what we got? More crosswind on the drive, of course. Thank you for the good luck, Derek. It'd be interesting to see what wins we have in Expert. And the good thing about playing Pro and Expert, if you guys do play both, is, you sometimes get repeat wind angles. So you can find stuff you use in Expert can be very useful in Pro, and vice versa. Stuff you use in Pro can be good in Expert. And it's the same tee, of course. Baggers, thank you very much for the good luck. He just did sniper numbers instead of Goliath. Oh, God. I've done that many a time. Errors like that, when you forget to add spin or you adjust the wrong numbers, all you can do is laugh. Just have a giggle about it. 8-3. Do the no move again, I suppose. I'm going to go with, do I go with 6 topspin? I'm going to go with 6 because then people that have APOC 5 will be able to see, won't they? 6.5, going to need overpower though. Perfect away. He went about 4.5 rings there. Probably needs to go max though, but we'll see. Sebastian, how you doing? Nelio, welcome. I hope for 10 tournaments in the season, the one that suits you will be chosen. I guess that would give you a lot, wouldn't it? Max plus 10. Max plus 10. Ben, how you doing? Good to see you. I didn't look at my drive distance. What was it? Anybody see? Not that I'm writing it down, but Right, so we've got Guardian 9 up now. Yeah, nice to be back, Sebastian, and hope your endeavours are going well. I know you're putting out content and streaming, so I hope it's all going well. 386, that's not too bad. Unfortunately, it's only going to be Pro for me for the rest of the week. I wish I had time to keep playing Expert. Close on that one. Right, let's see then. 9.1. Well, we're looking at mid-distance, aren't we? King Wind. So where can we go then with the Guardian? And whether we should just go at it. I'm going to play here 75% slider, I think. Plus 10, 9.1. I don't even know if I've got the rings to adjust, really. We do. Tricky with no ball guide. Great right. Neil, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, too greedy on the backspin. I was going at it direct. There is obviously, of course, could be going. Could we have gone sniper there then? Yeah, I think we could have gone sniper. Could have gone sniper. I just put the Guardian in because I wasn't sure if I was going to get any distance on the drive. But yeah, Guardian, sniper, couple options for that. Graham, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, hopefully we don't need to overpower this putt. Oh, we do need to overpower the putt. God. Perfect away, doesn't matter. Oh God, I need to change that. There's that white noise we were talking about. Jouster, how you doing? It's still going on. There we go. Right, I must get rid of that whole explosion. Who wants to hear white noise in their life at all? Let's get rid of it. Let's have some Easter eggs and some tokens. Right then, let's get rid of those pretzels. Hole 2. What we got? Okay then, Sniper. Sniper Ruffy. It's like the opposite wind to what we had in Pro in terms of side wind. Let's give this a go. Thank you for the good luck, Lee. Same to you as well. On the whole, I think you're going to need, you're not going to need loads of drops to do well in this. It's tough. It's not a course we've had a lot of. Only the second outing. 7.5. Okay, do we try the same adjustment we did in Pro then? Just a ticker backspin. Go 8.7, which is max 10 power 4. Perfect away. Oh, needs a bit more. Yeah, we spoke about the rollback funnel, which I think you probably know. All right. Robert Casper, how you doing? So it was max plus 10 power 4. Needed a bit more. We could aim also a little bit on the edge. Okay, let's have a go. Let's have a go. So yeah, there's a lot of chat about the funnel. Is it really good funnel though? It's not one of these funnels that you're only going to find one every 10. I'll maybe have a look on another account later. Okay, so speed was nice. We have a similar wind speed here, so that's good. Okay, I'm going to aim at the pin again. I'm just going to adjust my adjustment. I'm going to go max 10, power 5, 8.8. Ah, great left guard. I do believe I great balled this one when it counted in Pro as well. That's annoying. So the funnel is money. Okay, stick the funnel in the group if you're able to. I've not seen that shot at all. I would be very interested to know that. Expert doing the rough bump with Sniper 10, not going to be an issue because you're not going to have people really with Sniper 8. Obviously, you may get some people playing Sniper 9 in Expert, but you will get more people playing Sniper 8 or Sniper 9 in Pro. Is that the same as max 15, 8.8? Yeah, max plus 15, power 3. It'll give me 8.7. Hole 3 next. Okay. It'd be nice if we have Send It Wind on this one, like we did in the Ryder Cup. Bang a berserker on there and just go full blast. And try and clear the second piece of rough. Right, let's have a look what we got on hole 3 then. Pop that one in there. Lots of pro content Thursday if you're playing pro. I do check out the channel. And then next year we're going to bring back the Golf Clash Showdown. I'm going to record a new series. I went for the rough bump, got a great tweak and then hit great on it, Sebastian, when it counted. But I've got my 2 other accounts later, which I'm going to use obviously for shot creation later in the week. Ah, good. Right, we can send this one then. Let's give this a go. Give it 1 token. Tommy will be knocking for a rematch. He will. I have a decent list drawn up of people to invite as well. So, right, let's see if we've got enough tailwind to get over then, shall we? Again, going to go 6 topspin to appeal to those who don't have 7 available. To go with some curl here. Max 10, power 5, max plus 10, 8.3. Let's go to max distance. Perfect ball. Careful with the top spin, I see, as I've just released the shot. Let's see. It's just going to be okay, that. 10 in wind. But again, you see, as Sebastian says, there might be an issue with having too much there. We could probably knock a little bit off that, to be honest. I'm just going to see where I am with the sniper here. I may need to pack a different wood club. So max plus 10, power 5, 10 mile per hour wind. So that's kind of average, isn't it, for expert with a berserker. Pushed up to max. Do we push up to max with slightly higher wind? Probably not. Could also go with more curl. There's another outcome. You know, if you do clip the rough, your chances are you're going to roll out with top spin. So it's not going to be the end of the world. I kind of do want to pack a different wood club though. Yeah, I'm going to be putting the I'm going to be putting 180 yard wood club in, I think, because then, you know, we have headwind now, and we don't want to be short if we have a short drive, so we're going to go with a Kata, I think. Okay, so there's a decent drive at least. Nice to get a perfect, regardless whether it be practice or main. Kingmaker, yeah, Kingmaker might make it over, you know. That's very true, that. Good observation. I wasn't paying much attention to that, but he clipped her up and rolled out with a Titan. Okay, 10.9, bit stronger than here. So I'm going to knock the top spin down. And I'm going to go 5.3. 10.9, max plus 10, 9 rings. I don't know if I'm going to push to max on this one. I might go a few yards less. And let's see, it might bite me, it might not. Go with a fraction more curl, see if we can get a perfect away. Yes, we can. 2 max OP perfects. Let's have a look. Nice, I'm pleased with that. You know, 5 yards less than max on the push-up, so it will take a little bit of the tempo off the needle. A little easier to get the eagle here in pro, yeah. You know what, and in pro, for those with lower clubs, it's going to be easier to qualify, of course. I'd rather get the crappy wins out the way in pro. And, you know, this isn't even direct tailwind, is it? We've got basically 45-degree angle on that, so it may be that they're going to give us quite a few tailwind angles here. I would imagine that they're going to be generous in Master, I would think. They seem to favour tailwind in Master. Oh yeah, Kingmaker would get you a bit shorter on the approach. Let's have a look where we are here. 11-1. Give myself room to adjust though, of course, so we'll go back a few rings, go with all the left spin. Going to need top spin here, surely. There's a slope there, so we're going to have to use some curl. I'm going to go here, I'm actually going to go max plus 5, 7 rings. No, not max plus 5, max plus 0, apologies. Takes me just to the max line. Going to go with a lot of curl though, because the wind will push us right. Great rights, not going to matter. We're going to get the thing on the green, or at least near to the green. Let's see if our top spin was good. Yeah, I could go with another bar of top spin. Does anybody do expert without APOC? Ooh, I don't know. Bear in mind though, Peak Folder, is unless there's a load of curl on the shot, you will be able to play with Extra Mile 8 or the Thor's Hammer 5. You see, that shot there I did with the APOC, I wasn't using any more curl than you wouldn't have on an Extra Mile 8. I don't believe, anyway. It wasn't like a ball and a half, 2 balls of curl. So I think you'd be all right. What level is your Extra Mile and your Thor's Hammer, Peak? Sash Mash, love the name. Do it without APOC and Extra Mile 7. It's painful but fun. There you go. Formio, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Very warm welcome. Okay, so eagle not difficult to get on hole 3. You know, the curl with the APOC is the icing on the cake. You know, there's other clubs with topspin, definitely not other clubs with 240 yards of power. But, you know, that's nothing that's a ring of OP or whatever, or a power 4 ball wouldn't sort. It's the curl that, you know, you may struggle with. Okay, right, hole 4 then is, okay. Okay, sniper. Jason, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate it. Having a nice time with you guys, testing out a few things. And if you need a giggle today, go and re-watch Hole 9 in Pro, because I forgot to add spin on my drive. Thor's Hammer 4 in Tour 9, there you go. I like the Thor's Hammer, it's a great club. That was my, when I used to grind on Tour 10, Thor's Hammer 6. Beauty. Right then, what are we going to do with this then? Minimum distance line. What are we doing here then? We're just to a higher point though, aren't we? I'm going to go 9.3 min plus 30 and just see what happens. That's about 9.1 there. Well, let's just go with 9.1 then. We may land directly in the sand. Oh no, we're okay. Good line, very good line, but a little short. So I played 9.1, which is min plus 30 power 2. Yeah, min plus 30 power 2. But need a bit more pace. But that wasn't too bad. Cameron Wood, welcome. How you doing? Let's have another go. Jason, well done. 15. Brilliant. Well played. Boom worthy, I think. If you're in the Facebook group, stick your shots in there. Be very, very much appreciated. Okay, 8.6. So then do we go just a click then, 0.2? May come in too hot though. 8.8, min 30 power 2. Perfect away. Mr. T, how you doing? Andrew Stinston, welcome. Oh, we got a speedier roll here. Oh, it's miles away. God. Okay, so not the most consistent there. 2 perfects, but very mixed results. Okay. Work to be done there then. Quarterback Katana is probably worth investigating. Now, talking of... oh, Mr. Curl. Oh, God. So sorry about that. Oh, I do need to concentrate. I'm too busy chatting. Talking of clans, next season BK1 is on track to push for C100, and we will be after some players. So if you are a master tournament player or you know, good expert tournament player with some grinding as well, Tom Bray, aka Tom B in the chats, is very kindly sorting out the push and the recruitment and the management of that. If you do want to join us for a channel related push, then make yourselves known. I can't believe I forgot the curl. That's 2 stupid errors there. But, you know, at least you've seen the suggested tweak. And, you know, you can have a go at that and let me know. Apologies for the lapse of concentration. Cameron, your APOC is now level 4. Can I start to use it now or stick with the extra mile line? If you need the curl and you don't need any more than, you know, big distances or big topspin, then it's going to be more accurate, is it, than the extra mile 9? I would have thought so. How you doing, JD? Good to see you. If I've missed anybody in the chat, apologies. Right, what was the result of the poll then? Come on, give me the results. Okay, well, it was very close then. 4 and 3, pretty much a tie on the poll. Right, so moral of the story on hole 4, don't forget the curl. Oh, God. Well, what do we do here then? What do we do here to try and get this on? Is this going to have to be a second shot slice or something? So outer wall curl. What I forgot to do there, of course. It's going to have to be a layup then, isn't it? And then... Okay, let's have a go. Layup right, then big dog, curl or hook. I think I'm going to leave the hook shot to you, Sebastian, because my my attempt may not be very good. Pro replay with the timestamps is now up on the channel, courtesy of the guys that helped me with the channel and that helped me free of charge as well. So big shout out to them. If you want to go and skip to a hole you want to look at, or if you even just want to giggle at me forgetting to put the spin on, then that's what you need to do. Right then, let's use the rock. Tricky to find minimum distance with the 180-yard wood club. The wind is going to check the ball up here, so I'm going to go 1 top, 3 right with some curl. And then I'm going to go min plus 10, 7.9 rings. Strong wind here, so we'll see. May need to tweak the spin. Let's have a look. Definitely don't need any more curl. And you know what? Even in a less strong wind, I think that's going to be okay. Hey, that's a good point, Jason. It'd be good for every competition there was a choice between 9-hole and full tournament. So, Ben, you went for 2 tournaments. I do like the rock here. I like the rock as a driver, you know. I mean, I remember when I used to start playing tournaments, nobody ever used it, and I didn't either. You rarely used the rock in anything. It was always quarterback or whatever, you know. If you wanted ball guide and accuracy, it was always going to be quarterback. But for some reason, the rock was never used that much back in the day. Obviously, it would have been before level 9 existed, but even at level 8, it's a brilliant club. That bit of top spin. Right, what the hell are we going to do here then? Bosco, I think you're behind. We're going to go max curl, are we? Do I need all this top spin? It seems like an excessive amount. I'm going to go max 0. It's 4.9. I'm just going to go full curl and see where it goes. Great left. Don't clip the rough, please. Okay, need overpower then. These bunkers are deep, aren't they? Wow. Did he used to use the rock? Okay, interesting. So we definitely need to overpower that one because we landed really short of the aim. I'm just going to go for this, I think, this time. And put a bit more top spin on. Do we want to hit the rough and roll out, or do we clear the rough directly? It's all the variables on this second shot. You don't have a shot? No, I bet you don't have a shot. I found that out in pro on the island as well. I need the hook. Come on, Sebastian, put something in the group. I'm sure you got it dialed in already. You probably had it dialed in practice mode on Thursday. Okay, 8.9. Minimum distance we played, didn't we, before? One top, was it? 3 right. Can't remember if I played blue ring or red. I'm going to go blue. Minimum distance 10 elevation at 7.9. Perfect away. In master in practice, you were in the bunker and you couldn't get out of it. Oh God. This could be interesting then. I could watch opponent shot. I'm just conscious of the time. It's my one and only day off at home. I don't get home very often, so as much as I'd like to stay on for hours on end, I think it's a bit tedious to do that. But I do agree, it's nice to look at opponent shots. It absolutely is. I'm a bit short there. And go with some overpower then. I'm going to try the curl shot. I'm not a hook and slice player, you know. I'll be the first to admit that. I will be the first to admit that. 254, that doesn't seem too bad. I thought I was 255 before. No? I think the top spin was good. I don't want to go mad with the top spin, but we do need to put more overpower on. I want to try and clip the rough and roll out. 4.8. We do adjust to a lower point, you see, that's the other thing. Well, it's taking me into overpowering it. Let's try a few rings, like I said. This is a burner, so it doesn't matter. Great, right. Okay, let's see. Well, I mean, it's, you know, it could have been a lot worse than that. We're on the fairway. Exactly, you know, it's that's very true, Cameron, you know, very true. I would welcome doing stuff like that, honestly. Cat 5-6 would be 18.5 rings. Oh, it's a lot. Okay, then what we're going to do with the end-bringer here, are we slightly downhill? Do we need to put a bit more elevation on? Or do we go with 20? Need it perfect on this one. We're going to see the ball guide though, that's the problem. Let's get it through the hole because we have headwind. Perfect away. Let's see how successful it is. If it has been successful, it has. Played Endbringer School, and because I couldn't decide whether to go with 20 or 25%, I actually went in between the two values, which was like an extra 0.2. But I would think 20% would be fine. I think you could play either 20 or 25 and it would still go in. But obviously when you're like anything over 60, 70% slider, you do need to hit them perfect from that distance. So I'm quite pleased with that, actually. Thank you for the booms. It does feel like a boom, that, especially with that wind angle. Get in. Oh, well done. So, did I drop it left? Okay, then go 25 then. Thank you. A good spot. Good spot there. Right then. We could probably play with the rock here, can't we? Try not to go in between clubs. We'll go straight in on this one. We'll go straight in. Thank you, Cameron. 4 accounts. Excellent. Good luck. I probably should have played Rock in Pro, actually. Pushed it up. Why I didn't think of that. Thank you for the booms. For a kind of non-drop boom, but survived the par 5 boom. And how did you get on in the mini, by the way? Let me know what you did. Did anybody get any banners in the, what was it, the Power Tool 9-hole cup? Like a weird name for a mini, but there you go. Did anybody bring home any banners? We don't want to get a glitch here, though, do we? But I think we'll be all right. Let's go 2. 7.5, going to go with this one, max plus 20, I think, 9.3. Oh, great, right. I was thinking whether I needed some curl on that, really. It should still be okay. Again, it could actually push up a bit there. 3, it could be in between clubs again. Ugh. Master was 3rd, missed 2 wedges. Oh, unlucky. So it ended up 19th. Unlucky there. Kieran, 16 expert. Well done. Oh, in your head. Oh, God. Minus 13 in pro, but that's still decent. Well done for your minus 16. Right, are we going to be in between clubs again then? Yeah, I don't know where they got the name Power Tool from, you know. I've not got room to adjust this, so I'm going to have to just play on to the green, unfortunately. Because I'm in between clubs. I don't think I've ever been in between clubs as many times as this, really. I'm going to play min plus 10, but obviously we want to be going for the rough bump. I dropped down a bit there. I hope we're going to make this. Yeah, great, right. Missed the longest putt. Oh, you know what? Missing putts is the worst. It's so it's so irritating when that happens. Adrian, how you doing? Thank you very much. Good to see you as well. Very warm welcome. Okay, so that's two looks at hole 6. I've been in between clubs on both, so that's definitely something to be aware of. Of course, I could have packed the Goliath, couldn't I? Could have packed the Goliath. Hole 7, 3 to go. 3 to go. Let's see what we've got on this one. Oh, never mind, Julie. Unlucky. We're going to be quarterback then. Not dissimilar to what we had in pro. Let's go straight in. And then I need to go and eat something. And now that's not the wind angle they were showing me on the screen. You just check that, because I'm sure it was showing direct headwind there. Can we have a steward's inquiry on the wind angle shown on the whole entry screen? I was convinced that was, I was convinced that was showing direct headwind. I mean, I'm still going to play with the quarterback and the kingmaker, but it's nice if they could show the right angle. Yeah, it's going to be quarterback for me. It was there. Thank you, Jason. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me there. Yeah, dead straight, which I think is what we had in pro. I won't send a ticket. Oh, king wind as well, God. Oh, I want the quarterback. Why have I got the sniper on? Need to get a move on. 8.8, min plus 20. Ah, great ride. Felt like perfect, that one as well, to be honest. But there we go. We'll see what the speed's like. Okay, missed left with a great ball to the right, so definitely need something else there. Get my ball back. It was showing direct headwind. Something to bear in mind. The min plus 20 was what I did there. Obviously, great right. Not what we want. But yeah, bit of a slope there, so maybe that did kick the ball. We'll have to just watch that again or go back and just look where we aimed and where we landed. Obviously, it was a great ride, though, so it's a bit harder to say then because you've got to kind of factor that in. But it's going to be there. It's going to be quarterback, isn't it? There. Okay, one more poll to finish then. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Is Golf Clash the only golf game you play? Yes or no? Let's go straight in on hole 8. Fingers on buzzers. So it could be Golf Rival, could be Golf Impact. Do you play any other games, other as in golf games? Or is Golf Clash the only one? All right, 8.3. Again, going to limit myself with topspin to appeal to those who don't have 7 available. A little bit of curl will be good here, I feel. Max plus 20, 7.1. Here we go. Good walk spoiled, yes. Snappy, how you doing? It is indeed me. Lovely to see you. Could have pushed that one up, actually, to be honest. Aaron's back. Welcome back. Golf Clash, Golf Rival, Golf Battle. I heard of that one. Golf Impact. So what have we got? 34 votes, 65 to 35 at the moment. Yeah, good to see you, Snappy. Very warm welcome. Okay, let's have a look what we got here. Shouldn't be headwind on the second shot at least. Oh, we could have. I could have gone for the send it there, couldn't I? Why didn't I go straight ahead? And let me know. Like, I'm not ruling out playing a different golf game at all sometimes. So if you would fancy see me having a hack in one of these other games, do let me know. It would be interesting. Now, I'm going to have a go at this. I should have not played left side. I should have played. Should have bounced on that pad there. Here I'm going to go max plus 0, 8.9. I should have played right side there. Silly. Oh, just a bit high. Maybe I should have gone 10, but decent chance either side, really. But the long iron's going to be better. Bounce over. Really should have done that. Oh, Fall Guys. Gosh, remember that? Do you remember that? It has to be an adults only job, that. With the language that comes out of my mouth when I'm playing that game is I turn the air blue. Wally LaPointe, how you doing? Clash, Impact, and Disc Golf. Another one I've not heard of. Body mouth. Right, hole 9 then. What are you going to give me then? What are you going to give me in hole 9? It is tough. It is tough. Don't forget, I will be playing more pro later in the week. There'll be videos up at least on Thursday, hopefully Saturday as well. Dialing in shots for the guides for Tommy and the team. Make sure if you do want to get those, check out the links on those whole guide videos as well. The team I know already are hard at work on the other divisions as well, expert and master, dialing in and sorting out the guides. And Brandon particularly been absolutely killing it in expert with the guides. You know, that guy is absolute monster at dialing in and then executing, because he doesn't just get the shots. He then plays his accounts, and he's just hitting some insane scores in expert. Absolutely insane. Kieran, Major Day watching me play Fall Guys. So we go to chest at least there. Obviously that person is practicing. So we will go and have a look now at hole number 9. I'm going to take a token on this one just to give it a better look, because I butchered it in pro, forgot to add spin. Brandon is the man. Yeah, he is. His knowledge of the game is amazing. Thank you, Adrian. Had some great results using the guides. Thank you so much. Well done. And it's all about executing. You know, you can have great guides. You've still got to execute. Say, and even if you're playing with your own notes, you've still got to execute, you know. And you've got to remember to add your spin and all of that. And remember to put your left curl on when you need to put left curl on. Both of which I've forgotten to do in the course of the last 2 hours. I don't think she did watch the Fall Guys stream. I don't know, though. I don't think she did. Right then. 6 top, 3 left. I'm going to give myself some room here, because this is just the type of shot that I will land directly in the rough on. I'm going to go max 0. 6.2. Half of the blue at +8. Great, right, let's see if we need to adjust anything. We've got good accuracy on this club, so a great right. We do want to be safe, which it isn't, so we need more curl again. But we're okay. Oh, we could send it then. Oh, let's have a look at this guy's shot then. Of course we could send it, couldn't we? This is the Whistling Straits look-alike course, and it's not in tour play at the moment. 5th anniversary in July golf. Gosh, wow, where's that time gone? Okay, so we didn't quite make it out. Thought you'd have said he'd slice it. Okay, so, well, he wasn't far off, was he? I'm wondering whether we should just try and bang one down there to finish. I'm not even going to ask you which shot you want me to play, because I know that you're all going to say, send it. So do you know what? Let's go with it. Let's just go with it. Send and slice. Right. So let's see, there's some serious golf gamers out there then. 55 votes, 67% of which play more than one golf game. I mean, Aaron, you've got practice mode for that. I know it's random wins, but, you know, that's a way of doing it. Kane, welcome. Good to see you. Obviously, it does involve doing challenges or spending a few quid. I do believe this is going to be a bit of a lottery shot, though, isn't it? Because there seems to be a lot of rough and sand there. Let's see where this guy goes with a Titan. I do need a berserker though. Right, we're going to send it then. Come what may, whatever happens, we're just going to have fun and let it rip. Grip it and rip it, as they say. And we have strong wind to do so as well. I mean, I kind of want to go full blast, don't I? So there with some curl maybe. 11.7 going to go max plus 10. 9.7 going to push to max. And then we are going to go. Let's see if we can get anywhere near this. We'll go with plenty of curl. Oh, perfect away. I'm touring at the moment, Snappy. Touring. Oh, where's that going to go? Ooh. Almost. Almost. Very close to the rough on the left, so maybe less adjustment, like max 5, max 0 might have been better. The curl would also have pushed me a little bit to the left, so we could aim all right, but that's worth a go. Yep, touring at the moment, enjoying it as well. David, how you doing? You're solely now Golf Clash, but was a big gamer playing esports for your team in the UK on console. But your fiance made you sell your Xbox. Ah! Power hooks on the green. Right, Sebastian, you know what you need to do? Stick those shots in the Facebook group. ! group. Join us on Facebook. I believe there's over 7,000 members there now. 7,000. And I do try and check in when I can. But lots of people posting great content over on the group. Right, we are just in the bunker, of course. So we'll just play this out. Just over mid-distance. I'm going to play it 10. Not that I think I'm going to get it in the hole. But you know what? We never, ever complain about practice with the rough or the sand iron. I'm going to go a bit more than that, actually. I'm going to go 4.1. Perfect away out the sand. Look at that. It's not going to go in though. Well, I guess that's a boom then. That makes up for my... it's like not a repeatable boom, but we'll have a boom anyway. My God. Least it was with a perfect, you know. Least it was with a perfect. For what it's worth, 65% elevation plus 10. But like I said, you always get them in the hole when you're trying not to. You know, it's the same when I play snooker. Sometimes I take on some really difficult shots thinking, well, you know what, I'm just going to go for it because it's not going to go in. And then when you're not trying to get it in and you're just playing for fun, bang, you know, heart of the pocket. If you've been watching replay, thank you so much for doing so. Appreciate the views. Thank you so much and good luck. There we go. Well, that's been fun, hasn't it? How about that for a little return to streaming after a break? A couple of absolute quality lapses of concentration. We've had a few giggles. Lovely to catch up with you. And then we got, you know, got something in out the sand with an account that I'm not going to have time to play again for the rest of the week. So there you go. That's Golf Clash for you. And such is life. As always, I wish you nothing but the best with your gameplay. Enjoy. And keep your eye on the channel. Don't forget to thumbs up if you've not done so already. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you, and I hope you found the content useful. Pro Division mini videos coming on Thursday. I'll be uploading as I go. So good luck. Thank you for watching. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.